This is Marcus Blake speaking, and I'm here to tell you that if you are currently struggling with Nofap, I'm afraid that you will be faced with way harder challenges than resisting the urge to jack off. Because if you're anything like me, you believe that this is the very beginning of a long 10-year, 15-year process of becoming the superior man. If you're anything like me, you believe that you will be rich and successful in the future, and future problems will be way harder than resisting the urge to fap. This is the pre-game lobby. The business game hasn't started yet. You're not even making a significant amount of money. I'll get to my point in a second. You have level 1 problems. There are 100 levels. The level 1 problems are things like Nofap, video games, social media, addiction, pornography addiction. Level 100 problems I can't describe because I'm not there yet. But in the future, you're going to be struggling with way harder stuff. So if you fail to resist an urge to fap today, then it's going to be real fucking tough. The hard truth is, if you can't handle those small urges right now, then you will go nowhere. Because what you want to achieve will demand way more discipline than what you are currently struggling with. We are not as mentally strong as we think we are. We are not mentally strong as we think we are. Because if we were, this wouldn't be a problem. Because again, we're at level 1. We're at level 1 problems. Right now, we struggle with Nofap, video games, social media, pornography. There's levels to this shit, bro. If you think that you're going to be rich, this is nothing. This is nothing compared. You're going to fucking struggle. So what do we do from here on out? What is the main problem? We know that jacking off is bad for us. We want to stop. We've tried 30 times before, and every attempt has failed because we're still on it. So where do we go from here? We need to strengthen our self-discipline. Because what else are we going to do? Are we going to keep relying tomorrow? Are we going to keep relying on our future self to save us? There will be more times when you do something you don't want to do than doing things you actually like doing. There will be moments in your life, eras in your life, where you do things you don't want to do more often than doing things you actually like to do. That is how hard it's going to get. How often, how many times today have you done something you didn't feel like doing? Have you gone, literally forced yourself outside of your comfort zone to do something no matter what you felt? I've done 0. You've done 0. We need to seriously start training our discipline. That's what we need to do. Because what else are we going to do? You can't keep relying on tomorrow. 6 months ago, 6 months ago, relied on me. How can I make the cycle begin over and over again, waiting on for another 6 months? You know, at some point, you need to make that your normal way of living. And I'm talking about doing things you don't feel like doing. Doing things you don't feel like doing. Do that more often than doing things you actually like doing. Make that your new normal. Everything you don't want to do, you do. It's gonna fucking suck. It's gonna be hard. That's the point. That's how you get past. That's why getting rich is so hard. That's why getting jacked is so hard. Hold on, mama. Okay, give me a second. I'm making a video. That's my son, my mom. You are your future self. December 2022, I told my mom I would be making $10,000 a month in 6 months. 6 months' time would be around June. It's June. I've made $0. Well, I mean, I made like 1,000 through all my like selling on eBay, selling snacks at school. But I need to make 10 of those in a month. I am my future self, man. You can't wait for tomorrow. Because how are you going to struggle today and not expect to struggle tomorrow? You're going to struggle either way. You might as well get to it today. You know what I mean? If you struggle with fapping today and there's an argument in your head, I'll just do it right now, and then tomorrow it's going to be easier because I'm going to have less of a stress on me, you know what I mean? Because I let the load out today, so it's going to be easier tomorrow to... That's just bullshit, man. It's going to be the same struggle tomorrow. So you can't rely. You cannot rely on tomorrow. You cannot rely on your future self, man. You are your future self. How can you continue that cycle? Me 6 months ago relied on me now. 6 months from now, I can't rely on me now. I have to rely on me, present moment. This was Marcus Blake. I'll catch y'all boys later. If you like this video, I definitely recommend this other video at the top of the screen. I don't know if it's top left. It's probably top left out here. It's titled How Finding Your Purpose Will Help You with Nofap. This goes into great detail on how I fight my nofap urges. I hope it helps you. Marcus Blake. Catch y'all later.